Like
visa?
two big people were like there was a bunch of students that have been basically arrested and deported by ICE because of their speech that's critical of Israel. Like one girl up in Boston, she wrote an op-ed and they went and grabbed her. And here's my thing when it comes to anti-Semitism thing. Like I used to work for ICE, so I understand how their resources are kind of spread thin when it comes to going and deporting people. I think going after college students that are legally here on F-1 visas, that are going to class and doing what they're supposed to do, and their criticisms of Israel, targeting them is a gross misuse and waste of resources that they could be using on going on illegal aliens. Because number one, we don't have the immigration infrastructure from the court system, and we also don't even have the resources when it comes to agents going after these guys. To waste it on people that are talking about Israel is kind of ridiculous, especially when they're legally here versus all the people that are illegally here that really need to be deported.
I'm on the same page with you. I completely agree, and that is fair. But there is the Venn diagram of people that are anti-Israel, that are also anti-America and anti-West is almost a circle. You can't, like, if you listen to people like, and not saying that, just for an example of the attitude, right? Hassan Piker, very, very, very anti-Israel, very critical of Israel, right? Also hates America, hates capitalism.
Pro MS-13.
Yeah, pro MS-13.
Very successful capitalist, by the way.
Just every bad thing that you don't want in your country, that's Hassan. Now, I'm not saying Hassan should be sent out of the country. He's an American citizen, even if he's an anchor baby. But I used him as an example of the attitude and the opinions that tend to be of the people that are critical.
Let me respond to
Israel
that. I think that's what sets us apart and makes us the best country in the world, is because we allow people that don't like our government, that don't like our country, to be able to exist and say it. And that's quite literally what separates us from these other countries. That's what makes us so great.
Again,
so though I disagree with their worldview and I think that they're wrong, I think us allowing them to say what they want to say for their political views separates us from everyone else and makes us great.
I'm with you, except for people that are not American citizens. Hassan, as an American citizen, fine. He can say that stuff. He's an American. He was born here. Cool. American citizens can be critical of the United States government, can be critical of our way of life. That's fine. But if you're going to come to the United States and you're going to go to school and you're going to be here as a guest, and then you're saying things like America must be destroyed, beat it.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing,
beat it.
Though I see your perspective, and I actually do see where you're coming from with there. The reality is this: they can burn an American flag and be fine. It's when they talk about Israel that they're getting deported. That's the problem. That's my issue. We will enforce immigration law on people that are critical of Israel instead of people that are insulting the United States.
I don't have a problem.
If they just said death to America and didn't say anything about Israel, they could stay. But if they say, I don't like Israel, or write an op-ed about it where they're not even talking about anything else besides the country of Israel, not Hamas, by the way, they're getting deported. That's my problem.